Yes, welcome. It's been too long, actually, man. It feels like it's been a long time, man. Welcome to the football show, and we're celebrating another win. It's getting kind of a regular thing now. We're making it a habit. You know what is it? Actually, wait, let me put some of this lighting up. I think this way. I'm not even prepared, man. Look at this. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, man. I'm going to be joined in a minute by my partner, Vibes. Today's game, what can I say? The only negative about it, I would have said it should have been 3-0. Beggars can't be choosers. A free goal, 3 away goals is a nice way to celebrate, man. Yes. I'm hoping this guy right here, is gonna have something positive to say today, man. Because to be fair, although we conceded that was sloppy, especially Ceballos, that was sloppy. I think we did a good job in the end, man. 3 goals, 3 away goals. Job pretty much done. Andrew, please. Today I'm begging you, man. Something positive, man. Let me hear it, man. Let me hear it.
And here it goes, yeah. Looked at the lineup and weren't happy.
I could already.
Again, you started the same team that failed against Burnley.
Yeah.
Burnley. Same team failed against Burnley, starting again against Olympiakos in a must-win game. We need to win this game. And I said, all right, then, cool. Looked at Odegaard. Obviously, Odegaard didn't start the game well. But when he scored that goal, I was like, yeah, man.
Do you remember Thierry Henry against West Ham? I think he scored a similar goal. He shot it so hard that it almost the keeper tried to save it with one hand, but it just went. It was too powerful, man. That was the same as today, innit? I was like, yes.
It was a good goal. It was a good goal. The ball was moving all over the place. It was a good strike. And then he grew into the game. And I was just like, cool. So I'm sitting back here and I'm watching the game and I'm thinking, yeah, man, this is baby food. We got this in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm 56 minutes. This madman, went into madman mode. And I'm telling you this now, Wayne, is that you think about the game that's in front of you. You don't think about the game next week, tomorrow, Sunday, Saturday. Don't think about that game. Think about getting the points on the board, yeah? Beating this team, getting an advantage over this team with away goals. Do the damn thing. What did this guy go on to do? Take off Partey. Literally, I put in the group straight away. Bad move. Within 10 minutes, they scored the goal. The guy that he bought on Ceballos got caught with the ball in the middle of the park. And then it was a situation where our goalkeeper's already off his line, looking to play for the ball. He's lost the ball. And I'm thinking, why did you do that? Why did you got 3 options? Got 3 options. Option 1, which is the right option, don't take off Partey. Yeah. Option 2, yeah, which is if you're gonna take off Partey, bring on El Neni. Why would you bring on El Neni? Because El Neni is a defensive-minded centre midfielder. He's defensive-minded and he don't get caught on the ball. He's got way more experience than Ceballos. Why would you pick Ceballos ahead of him? The only time you're going to bring Ceballos on the pitch is if we're losing and we're chasing the game and we need someone to make something happen. He's a make something happen player. He's not a defensive-minded midfielder. He's never played that role in his life until he comes to Arsenal. You understand? We've molded him into a defensive midfielder. So why are you doing that? Why are you exchanging Partey? And Partey's quality and Partey's fit, by the way, he could have flipping lasted 90 minutes. Why not? But you took him off for Ceballos. It was kindergarten move, man. You couldn't be more stupid. So anyhow, that happened. And I'm by this time now, yeah, I'm the spit coming out my mouth.
Seething.
I'm that angry, Wayne. That angry that my man did that. And that's the negative part out of the way. I just thought I'd just get that in first.
Yeah, okay,
But
okay. Fine.
the game turned around. You know, I'm actually happy, but I have to look at the performance of the manager today and say, you know what? You need to think before you move. You need to think before you move.
Can we blame the manager though, man, for that one? I mean, the geezer made a mistake.
Blood, listen to me. You didn't hear what I just said.
I mean, I did.
No, you never, Wayne. Because if you did, yeah, you would have understood what I'm saying to you. Partey comes off. You're 1-0 up. Why are you bringing on Danny Ceballos in his place? Was that the right move, or would you have brought on El Nene?
The thing is, if you look at the end of the game, you'd think 3-1. We scored 2 goals when Ceballos was on.
Wait, you're talking about afterwards. I'm talking about the error. There's always an error in the game. It's called game management. You understand what I'm trying to say? You 1-0 up, yeah. You manage the game out. I'm not gonna bring on, yeah. I'm not gonna take off a certified quality defensive midfielder for a centre midfielder. Does that make sense? Because that's what Ceballos is. He's not a defensive midfielder. He's a centre midfielder. Because when it comes to building from the back, he's not the very best at it. He makes a lot of mistakes. You look at Benfica. We played Benfica last week. Was it last week or the week before? The week before. Yeah. He caused the problem for them getting back in the game. We could have lost that game. We could have went out because of him. Oh, you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
When you have a defensive midfield player like El Nene in your ranks on the bench, you draw for him. The reason why you draw for him because he's got the experience. You understand what I'm trying to say? You're not looking about protecting the lead, and if you can get something, you get something.
Yeah, but actually, I think that's not really the Arsenal way, though, man. Since I've known Arsenal, it's never about protecting the lead. It's about let's see how many goals we can score. I think today would have been the same thing.
But that Arsenal way has never won us a European Cup. And it's the reason Wenger in years never did that. So don't go there. It's not the Arsenal way. That's the Wenger's way. Wenger did that. Wenger didn't make them juvenile errors week in, week out. We're talking about we're looking for somebody to come in and say, right, I got a defensive minded midfielder in my ranks. I'm going to bring him on instead of Ceballos. Why the hell am I bringing on Ceballos for when we 1-0 up? I bring Ceballos on, yeah, when we 1-0 down. Yeah, you're just going to make a difference. Your blood, just do your thing. No holds barred, just do your thing. But El Nene, you know someone that's going to come in and he's not going to get caught in possession. He's going to make the right passes. He's experienced. He's our most experienced centre midfielder.
That's true.
That's what he is. You understand what I'm trying to say? He's not the greatest of players, but he does a job and he does it really good. So that's the negative part out of the way. You know what I mean? All I have to do is praise the way we got back. We took the lead, and Gabriel today was awesome. He won everything. Yeah. Anything that came along.
Wicked header.
Oh my God! That header was determination, man. Determination, extermination for the nation. Loved it. Oh, man, I loved it. I loved that goal. We're back in.
I mean, look at the stats today. The possession, we had 59% to their 41. We had 18 shots to their 6. I mean, it was clearly the better team. 8 of our shots were on target. There was Bellerini flashed the ball across the line. I was like, oh my God, how come there's no one there? How could no one anticipate that? You know what I mean?
I got no positive to say about Bellerini.
Bellerini didn't play that bad though, man. He wasn't that bad, to be fair.
Bellerini, yeah, couldn't deliver.
Bellerini.
He couldn't deliver. If he was working for the Royal Mail, yeah, don't expect no delivery for your mail He won't find you. He's that bad.
Yo. Then again, he did a good job though on the line, and there was no one there. So to be fair,
Care about that. You know what I mean? How many balls did he put in today that didn't find the target? Like the guy, he got no delivery. He's road runner. He runs up and down, up and down, up and down. That's all he does is run. And when he gets the ball, he doesn't feed the striker. He cuts in. Oh my God, he's diabolical. He's piss poor. I tell you what, he's stealing the living right about now. He's stealing the living. He's stealing a living. I could do what he does. I could do it if I got fit. I could do what he does. Easy. Stealing a living. But anyhow, let's move
you're hardcore,
on.
man. Yeah, you're hardcore. I just want to point out a couple of good players, man. Good performances.
The reason why I'm hardcore, Wayne, is because we're sitting 10th in the league.
But this ain't the league, though. We're talking about Europe Cup.
Care. Listen, I don't care. I'm looking at the whole season. We're sitting 10th in the league. West Ham are 4th in the league. Am I wrong? Am I right?
But look, West Ham are not in the Europa League. We're still in the Europa League.
I do not care. Wait, I don't care. This is Arsenal FC. Yeah. One thing that I don't stand for is the mediocrity of, accepting where we are. Are you flipping mad with the wages that we're paying? Man are eating food out there for Arsenal, compared to man at West Ham, compared to man at Leicester. Man are eating food. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't tell me to be grateful for where we're at. I'm not grateful.
Look, what I'm saying is, in Europe, we're doing well. We haven't lost the game in Europe yet. I think it's like our 15th game or something. We're unbeaten in 15 games in Europe. That's a phenomenal record, man. And if that was, if we flip that and say that was the league, we'd be top of the league by a country mile. You know what I mean? That was unbeaten. I think we drew one game, I guess, and the rest were all wins. Including today, man. So
do I
know
care?
you just care about the league.
Do I care?
Okay, let's. Okay, would you take? Okay, can I ask you something? Would you take 4th place over a complete, clean, straight win in the Europa League with the record that we have now, straight to the end, that we win every game now and we win the cup, or would you take 4th place?
I say this domestically, is where you start first. Domestically is where you start first.
So you wouldn't take a trophy and a clean run, bragging rights as well, man. You won the Europa League with no losses.
Wait, I'm not going there with you. You know, I'm not going there with you because you live in Neverland.
No,
I don't. Yeah. I don't.
Manchester United didn't win today.
I don't. Good to have a great imagination, but Andrew don't do it in imagination when it comes to Arsenal. It's realistically, this is where we are. This is what we're doing. You get me? And right about now, we're doing piss poor. We got a good result tonight. We got away with it. We got away with it tonight. But against Burnley, what happened? Listen, all right then, cool. Wayne, I promise you, we get a result against Tottenham on Sunday. I'll come on this podcast, and there'll be no negatives. There'll be just pure positives. I swear down to you.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that.
But you know
we're at home.
You know what's gonna happen?
What's that?
My man's gonna start Willian on the left. Gonna start Aubameyang up front. You're gonna start Saka on the right hand side. You're gonna start Odegaard behind the striker. He's gonna start them three. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna piss me. And you're gonna see Bellerin at right back. You know what's gonna happen then? It's gonna piss me off.
Yeah, but the thing is,
yeah.
Is it? I mean, we're at home. We're at home on Sunday, so we're typically good at home. But is it really?
There's no.
I know it doesn't, but it doesn't matter. Does it? Does it? Do we really need to start looking at Arsenal and the lineups differently? Because right now we're winning and we're complaining about the lineup. We're losing, we're complaining about the lineup. We're drawing, we're complaining about the lineup. So there's not. It's actually, for me, it's like Arteta is in a lose-lose. It doesn't matter who he picks. The people are not happy. Maybe we should start looking at it.
No. It's not that. It's not that, blood. It's the fact that we see as fans, yeah, that there's certain players that's not supposed to start. That's it. You get me? So
We don't see them in training.
When you have inconsistency, the fans are right because you're inconsistent. When you have West Ham finishing, or well, not finishing, that are in the top 4, that's when the fans are talking. You got a team, and you playing that team, yeah, and that team's achieving. Fans have to shut their mouth. No, you want to shut your mouth. That's what fans will be doing. But when we're not consistent, when you got teams like Leicester, that are in the top 3, you're thinking, blood, you're taking the piss because we see what's going on, but you don't see. You understand me?
Yeah,
it's all about the guys. Listen, that's what I said to you. I've not written him off, but I've lost faith in him. Why? His decision making is poor. Absolutely poor. He's diabolical. That's the only thing that's letting him down right about now. If he improves his decision making, yeah, he's gonna be a top class coach.
But the thing is, we won the game today. If we're trying to look at Saturday or Sunday and say, okay, we lost with that team, we played this week, like now in the Europa League, and we won. We've got to look at this week and say, actually, but the team that played on Saturday didn't play that well, but it's the same team that played well today. So maybe he's onto something. Maybe he's thinking, actually, that worked.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
Listen, we won today, but am I wrong? Am I right? Are we consistent?
At the moment, I would say, I don't know what's our form guide at the moment. I think lately we've been it's been choppy, man.
The only form guide you need, Wayne, yeah? Look at the Premier League and tell me we're consistent.
I think in the last few games we've been consistent though, man.
The last few games, you're talking last 2 games against Burnley.
Let's see.
Huh?
Nah, it's been rough. The last 5 games, it's been last win, draw. But we're talking about Europa today, man. Europa's a different thing.
I don't care, Wayne. I don't care, Wayne. We're not a consistent team.
In the Europa League, we are.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I mean, we're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at it and say, like I said, yeah, if Arsenal go unbeaten now, the Europa League. I'm just talking about the Europa League, and we win Europa League. We get a trophy. We're first place. We didn't lose a game. It worked out. We got to give them some credit and say they were consistent in the Europa League. Now we're going to bring that forward into the Premier League. So we're in one place. We're doing it right. I think next season you're going to see a different Arsenal. I don't think you'll see it like this season. I think this season's the preliminaries. Next season you're going to see the real thing. I think this year, like even if you look at Liverpool, for example, you use Liverpool. They're a great team. They've lost 2 games less than Arsenal this year. 2 games less. And that was the champions who went through the season. I think they lost 1 game last year. Won almost all their games. And this year, do you know what I mean? They're just 2 points ahead of us. 5 points ahead of us. So, I don't know, man. We could say West Ham and all this stuff. Like a couple of teams, Tottenham, Liverpool, are not doing that well this year at the moment. We're not doing that well. It's going a bit longer for us, but I think next season you're going to see something different. I think this season was always going to be hit and miss because this is his first full season. Next season, I think you'll see when everything's gelled. He's got some players coming in. He's found his best team, and a few players have left. I think personally, it looks good for Arsenal, man. Not now, but if you can try and project into the future, I think we'll be all right, man. But we ain't gonna have the old days back, man. That's gone. We ain't gonna be able to, like, if as long as we're fighting for top 4 again. I don't care if we finish 6th, 5th. As long as we're fighting for top 4, we don't need to be at 10th, 15th in these places. We don't need that. But top 4 is good.
You're a mediocre fan.
No, it's not only me. I'm a realist. There's only 2. There's 1 place for a winner, and then there's 3 places for the runners up, and that's it. And there's like 6 or 7 teams fighting for it with more money than us. Manchester City got more money than us. Manchester United got more money than us. Chelsea got more money than us. I actually think Leicester's got more money than us too. West Ham, I'm sure they've got more money than us. Everton's got more money than us, and Liverpool. Hey, all these teams got even Wolverhampton Wanderers. They got more money than us. So we're fighting against teams who've got more money than us. Well, at least.
Okay,
not officially.
Teams, yeah. I've all them teams, yeah. Who spent most in the summer transfer market
this season?
In the summer,
I don't even know. Was it us? Wasn't it Everton? It was Everton.
We spent more money than Liverpool.
Wasn't it Everton?
We spent more money than Leicester. We spent more money than West Ham.
I'm gonna check.
Yes, we did. Do you know what I mean? I think did Man United spend more money? No, we spent more money than Man United. Yes.
Didn't we just buy one player?
What are you gonna say? It just doesn't matter. What are you gonna say about that? We bought 2 players in. We bought Gabriel in, and we bought Partey. Do you know what I mean? Like, we spent more money than Liverpool, and we spent more money than Man United. Yet still, Man United is sitting second. Leicester is sitting third. West Ham is sitting fourth.
And they're more gel team though, man, at the moment.
I don't care. Listen to me. You know, you like to not look within the cracks. I look within the cracks, and I see what's going on. Like, this manager, yeah, is a good coach. He's a very, very good coach in player development. Technically, he's great. Player development, mentally poor. Decision making, substitutions, starting lineup, poor. He's got good things and he's got bad things. And I will point out the good things and I will point out the bad things. The bad things are he's got a poor sense of judgment when to bring players on to take players off. He's got a poor sense of judgment in regards to his starting lineup. He doesn't know his best team. He's got a poor sense of judgment when it comes to man management. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm looking at Pepe today. I'm thinking, shit, you should have started, blood. Because you got something in you. You've got that X factor that makes me want to go, yeah, you can make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So this is my point. But let's go down into player ratings. Did you watch the game?
Wait, one question. Just 1 second. The team that spent the most was Chelsea, then Villa, Leeds, Manchester City, and then us. I was in Everton, Sheffield United, Tottenham, Liverpool, Manchester United. So I think Chelsea are the ones who should be playing the most because they're not doing that well. Then again, the fourth.
But saying that, yeah, they had a novice as a manager, just like we've got a novice as a manager.
Yeah, our novice is going to do well, man. Trust me. I think Lampard would have done well as well, to be fair, if he stuck around.
He's a novice. But anyhow, yeah, let's go. Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, so we can both take part together, yeah?
Yeah, let me just pull up
cool. So, first things first, Leno, you can judge that.
Oh, man. Shouldn't have been off his line for the first goal. Got caught out a couple of times, but overall, I think his defense, apart from the goal, because he could have been on his line, I think his defenders left him in a bit of a mess sometimes. But apart from that, yeah, I'll give him a 6 out of 10.
Bellerin, I'm going to give him 5. Did enough for nothing going forward. Put in one good cross all game. Just one. How many? He kept up. Like I said, he jockeyed. He nullified the threat. He didn't have too much to do down his side, but he kept on going forward, kept on picking up great positions. But yeah, 5 for Bellerina. David Luiz.
No, man. I would probably have Holding in his place, to be fair. He's not my favourite defender. He's a good passer of the ball, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like he sometimes feel like he thinks he's an attacker sometimes, man. I'll give him a 6. Give him a 6 too.
Gabriel, yeah, he's my man in the match tonight. I thought he was awesome. Solid. Burst of the ball. Best game he's played in an Arsenal shirt. That header.
Yeah.
Boo! That
Boo! Jumped all the way from the halfway line.
And Villa felt him. He felt his presence to the point, yeah, that when he scored the goal, he was like, oh my neck. Powerhouse. I love him. Showed me tonight that, why we pay that money for him. 9 out of 10. Kieran Tierney.
Oh. Tierney was all right. He was doing his usual stuff, man. Did his thing. Give him a 7.
Okay. Saka, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he was lively tonight. I felt that, he put in some good passes. Didn't really get the space to attack, but I felt like he was a presence on the counter-attack. Like he picked up the spaces in behind, and he was good. He was neat and tidy, man. He was very good. So I'm going to give him 7 out of 10. Partey. Hey.
Actually, I want you to rate him because I didn't see Partey play. Actually, to be fair, I missed that bit.
I'm going to give Partey 6. I thought he was neat and tidy. He got caught on the ball a couple of times, but he's come back to his own. I'm going to give him 6 out of 10 today. Xhaka.
One of his kind of like he went around silent, man, today. He didn't do anything great, didn't do anything bad as such. Yeah, I'll give him a 6 as well.
Willian, flipping out. Willian. It's not the invisible man. There's actually
he's back. He's back, I can't say nothing about him lately. I'm like, yo, Willian, okay.
He's all right tonight, man.
All right. He's been all right for the last 4 or 5 games. I'm like, all right, William. I'm sorry, man.
But he was a presence, so I'm going to give him 6 out of 10. Odegaard.
Yeah, scored that rocket, man. Scored that rocket. He always looked dangerous to me, man. You said he started off a bit slow. While I saw him, I thought he seemed he's just tricky, man. I like that guy, man. I like him. I think he's someone else should try and hold on to. He's a good backup for Smith Rowe, or you can even change them out. So I'm going to give him an 8. Especially that goal, man. It was delicious.
Aubameyang tonight, I want to give him 6. Doesn't really offer anything, but he ran in behind. He caused a bit of problems. He was a presence. But, his hold-up play weren't the best tonight. And he should have had a goal. I would say so. But, I'll give him 6 out of 10 tonight. So substitutions, Dani Ceballos.
He was at fault for that goal. I mean, to do that so quickly after you come on is not very good. But I think after that, he kind of picked himself up and he was all right. I'll give him a 5. Give him a 5.
El Nene, I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. Came on, scored that goal. Showed who he's about, and rightfully so. He should have started ahead of Dani Ceballos, but it is what it is. We're just thankful that he did what he did, and then he scored a nice goal today. Pepe.
Pepe didn't really do much, to be fair. I didn't see Pepe do much. The couple of things he did was neat. He's always on the floor. I'll give Pepe a 5.
5. And that's that. Can't rate Lacazette.
No, I think Smith Rowe came on as well, but he was invisible too.
We give him 5. He came on. He did some good stuff, but I sense a lot of fear in his play. I think he's taking more risks, but he played all right.
Injured.
Yeah. First game back, and how about that? Rico said something very crucial tonight. He says Smith Rowe's only had 1 training session. And he got off the bench. He was selected in the squad and he got off the bench. Like, Martinelli has been injury free for how long?
I don't know what that's about, man. I don't know what the fear is. This guy's a secret weapon.
And this is where I'm going with this guy. This is why you understand why I'm so anti towards him sometimes, because these decisions I don't understand, and I'm asking, man, please let me understand because I don't understand. Please,
I think
why can't we get a game?
if we lose Martinelli,
Why is it taking 70 minutes for Pepe to get on the pitch? Why is it taking? Why are you only giving Lacazette 4 minutes? It's complete fuckery. Complete and utter fuckery. But we got a win. We got Spurs on Sunday. I want to win. I don't want them scumbags beating us.
it's going to be hard.
I don't want them scumbags even sharing a point with us. And
It's going to be hard.
Anything but a win, I'm not going to be happy with. So I'll leave it there.
All right, man. And I'm going to close out by saying if Arteta makes Martinelli leave, I'll never forgive him for that, because watch what Martinelli will do in the future.
All I'm saying, is that we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, peeps. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you on Sunday for the derby.
Peace out, man. Peace
Peace out, man.